APC ticket, OSHIOMOLE versus OBASEKI, the battle continues. As things stand in the Edo APC, it remains to be seen how the Governor OBASEKI plans to subjugate opposition in order to pick up tickets before the government elections. Moreover, the real struggles between the two opposing parties, the Democratic People's Party (PDP) and the governing APC, are not. Rather, the group has been more divided internally among the top APC leaders. The governor's office from OBASEKI also consisted of 3 aspirants. General Charles Ayabere is the first to express his concern, Dr. Pius Odubu, and naturally Dr. Chris Ogiamwonyi were the former deputy governor in 2016. All 3 challenged OBASEKI's tickets. In a harder war than 4 years ago, they are back on the front line with the governor. Then OBASEKI was in favor, as he had the support of OSHIOMOLE, who also introduced him across the state even after putting him on the party to fight Pastor Osage Ize Iyamu, then PDP nominee, but now back in the party to contend with OBASEKI. Regrettably, today the reverse is reality, as the pendulum no longer swings favorably to OBASEKI, who fell away with his benefactor. The once revered political mentor now favors one of the 3 rather than a former right-hand man because of the rivalry and bad blood between his godfather and godson. It is known that OBASEKI will not leave any space to ensure that he remains a party nominee against all odds. Secondly, the governor said categorically on every platform that his second term could not be negotiated. OBASEKI said that nobody accused him of a poor policy and added that he was not based on the stomach infrastructure. What may have been so secret in OBASEKI is still not known, but one thing is clear: there will be a party ticket between contending party flag bearers before the general election. Does negotiation take place before the primary parties are carried out? If the battle party is not unified, how is it to be carried? Would he lead a parallel legislature? And if he did, what body would accept the leadership? Another issue to raise is what he is going to do if he categorically said that OSHIOMOLE was suspended from his factional APC as the national chairman of the party. This means that anything from that axis will not be recognized and accepted with these pronouncements. But should it take place and OSHIOMOLE remains chairman of the party's affairs, will his desire to realize his second term amongst people of the state who appreciates its reforms and people-oriented program be brought into disrepair to a political party? The governor's open relationship with opposition PDP leaders is even more disturbing, to the degree that they seem to support him for his second term when their party already has an assembly of aspirants lined up for the first few contests that come to him in March. I believe OBASEKI would understand that he is on his own suicide mission at the end of the day. The current political situation will overtake him unless he takes some advice. It is quite obvious, and those who promote or instigate him instantly will condemn him, not just because they like OBASEKI, but they know how they can make big money from such situation. Well, this is politics for you, still on the matter, but my prayer is that God should intervene in this matter, because now there's going to be a lot of crisis if care is not taken. Obaseki, the incumbent governor, still want to be retained as the governor. Meanwhile, OSHIOMOLE himself wants someone else to take over from him, and which has caused a lot of disagreement between Obaseki and OSHIOMOLE. This is not funny at all, because the situation on ground right now is a situation of a father that has about 4 sons, and now is trying to turn the head of other 3 sons against the firstborn, which is a son who has been taking care of the house. You see what is going on right now. So now somebody has to step down for the order, and I am not seeing Obaseki as someone who is ready to step down for the order of OSHIOMOLE. So you can see what is going on, and that's why they have been saying that the battle continues. Oh my God. And now the situation on ground now is that the APC has clears Eze Iyamu to contest for the primary election of the governorship ticket in the next Edo State election. So now Obaseki, in one way or the other, is no longer finding it easy, to the extent a lot of people are of the opinion that if Governor Obaseki likes himself, if he doesn't want to be embarrassed or disgraced, he should just try and resign humbly. You understand? That he should resign honorably. So, and as we all know, Eze Iyamu has been endorsed by Comrade Adams OSHIOMOLE. And to a lot of people, I don't know why there's been a support on the side of Eze Iyamu, the candidate who is from Adams OSHIOMOLE. A lot of people have been supportive of him, to the extent there's been a conclusion from people that they are seeing Eze Iyamu as a winner of the primary governorship election, meaning it's so certain that Eze Iyamu might win and beat Obaseki in this primary governorship election. Well, let's see. And even some people are still of the opinion that there is nothing wrong if OSHIOMOLE, as a political father, sharpens a teeth of his son Obaseki, and in the end, if Obaseki bites him with the teeth, that there is nothing wrong with that, because this is a game of politics. Because a lot of people have seen it that Obaseki is so rude to Adams OSHIOMOLE, who brought Obaseki into party as a godfather. But one thing I see about this is actually that is politics for you, and everybody needs to be a man in the future. You can't remain where you are. And now that Adams OSHIOMOLE is trying to bring another son as governor, it's not going down well with the incumbent governor Obaseki. It's a normal thing. So what people are saying is that OSHIOMOLE, as a father, should bear it as it is. Meanwhile, the governorship aspirant Pastor Eze Iyamu has also been commended by a lot of people that he is a man who understands politics, and he understands the game of politics, even from the fact that he has not occupied office for a long time. In fact, he is someone who still commands a large followership and loyalty. And according to Edo people, they said the idea of loyalty is very, very paramount in the leadership of Edo State. This is so because political loyalty helps in establishing a cordial relationship between the political class and the governor. So some are of the opinion that if OBASEKI loves himself, he should just resign honorably, because it is foreseen that Pastor Ize Iyamo might win the primary. Well, the game is on. Let me have your take on this, and remember to subscribe for more updates. Thanks and God bless.